yellow plastic pole. Leaning on the yellow plastic pole, the air inside is thin and cold. Watching houses blur into the blue. Kakwekitasia stops again. I'm feeling heavy in my shoes, just trying not to lose my cool. Madoshi, the world looks new. Everything is kid-I-kid too. You didn't say a word to me, just a look that set me free. Bright green trees and summer skin, letting all the fresh air in. My heavy bag was sliding off my knee. A lady reached and caught it for me. She had these flowers on her shirt, a little smile to heal the hurt. I realized I forgot to breathe until she got up to leave. She just smiled. Madoshi, the world looks new. Everything is kid-I-kid too. You didn't say a word to me, just a look that set me free. Bright green trees and summer skin, letting all the fresh air in. No stress on the line today, seeing things a different way. Check the ticket, check the time, everything is feeling fine. Blue sky, pink shirt, white shoes, got nothing left to lose. Just a stranger being kind, leaving all the noise behind. Madoshi, the world looks new. Everything is kid-I-kid too. You didn't say a word to me, just a look that set me free. Bright green trees and summer skin, letting all the fresh air in. Kakuekitasia, kira-kira, it's a good day. Oh. Yeah, just me and the road. Moving on, gazing through the churn chow, watching urban sparks dance on the glass. Cool air rushing through the open space. Every mile is a promise I keep to myself, to the journey ahead. No looking back at what stayed behind. Just the rhythm, us with the engine. Rising heat, a quiet flame inside, pushing further than I've ever gone. So much further. One Swananaki, and the whole world changes color, shining bright. Chasing the horizon to the end, pure freedom. Nothing holding me back now. Keep the pace steady, keep the head high. Of the deputy is an open question tonight. Past the bridge, leave the noise, finding strength in my own quiet voice. No one to please, no roles to play, just the asphalt leading me away. Stepping on the pedal, feeling the power, owning every minute, every single hour. Heartbeat syncs with the engine, rising heat, a quiet flame inside, pushing further than I've ever gone. Swananaki, and the whole world changes color, shining bright. Chasing the horizon to the end, pure freedom. Nothing holding me back now. The road is so big, but I feel even bigger tonight. Wipe away the dust of yesterday, running toward the morning sun. Running to the sun. stippity, no go. No map stippity, no destination. No map stippity, yeah. Looking through the show myself, looking through the window. Everything is what I keep. Just a blank, just a blank, just a blank, just a blank, just a blank. Floating in the dark, dark. I don't feel the spark, nah. No map stippity, no go. Modular on the floor, modular. Foot on the gas. Everything is blurry. Scenery is trash. I don't need a map. I don't need a heart. Behind the tinted glass, tearing it apart. Lamps passing by, stars in the sky. Quiet in the cabin. I'm a different kind, yeah. No map stippity, no destination. No map stippity, yeah. Looking through the show myself, looking through the window. Everything is what I keep. Just a blank, just a blank, just a blank, just a blank, just a blank. Floating in the dark, dark. I don't feel the spark, nah. No map stippity, no go. Leather smells like luxury. Road feels like a drug. Diamonds on the wheel. Ice. I don't need a hug. Solitude is power. Minutes feel like hours. Driving through the urban, picking all the flowers. I'm a ghost tonight. Feeling ghost tonight. Only me and music. Everything is right, right. No map stippity, no destination. No map stippity, yeah. Looking through the show myself, looking through the window. Everything is what I keep. Just a blank, just a blank, just a blank, just a blank, just a blank. Floating in the dark, dark. I don't feel the spark, nah. No map stippity, no go. Smaraki, want the pity. The sun touches the oak floor. Model on me, paints the glass silver. Moving through the kitchen in soft socks. The kettle sings a low frequency. Grinding the beans, a coarse rhythm. Keep it steady. Pouring slow, a circular motion. 2 and U curls toward the white ceiling. No, world is still wrapped in wool. I take a seat by the window. Sun's on Zenzo, falls from the wet leaves. The ceramic warms my open palms. A bitter taste, a clear mind. Breath is the only thing moving. Just breathe. Onya kaka odayaka, floating on a morning tide. Finding the center. Trees stand tall in the haze. Deep roots, I feel them in my feet. Today doesn't owe me anything. I don't owe anything to the day. My golden in starts to break the gray. The liquid is a dark pool in my hands. No ghost in the steam today. Just the pattern of the wood grain. Shinzakana, Shikan, Chikana is all I need. A solitary piece, not a lonely one. Every sip is a lesson in patience. The light is changing from blue to white. Everything is exactly where it starts. Onyaka is the only rule, letting the minutes drift away. Let it go. Onyaka odayaka, floating on a morning tide. Finding the center, finding the center. cadence on Yakaka Odayaka. I found a space where I can breathe. Canvas waiting, nothing underneath that I've never seen before. In my hand, I'm not afraid anymore. Every mistake becomes a shade. Every wrong turn, another way. It got cool, what I couldn't say out loud. Watch me now, I'm painting over yesterday to you. And every single stroke I made, building something out of nothing here. Each stroke makes it all so clear. I don't need to know the ending yet. Just trust the no regret. Used to copy what they told me to. Stayed inside the lines, afraid to move. Now I'm mixing up my own palette. Sounds always the only way I live. Like space, this is a chance. Every new layer, a second glance. It got cool. I'm trying to be finally free. I'm painting over yesterday to you. And every single stroke I make, building something out of nothing here. Each cell makes it all so clear. I don't need to know the ending yet. Just trust that go regret. There's no wrong way to it, got you this. No one else can tell me what I missed, it's mine. Every shade and line, this song so is so mine. I'm painting over yesterday to you. And every single stroke I make, building something out of nothing here. Each shot makes it all so clear. I don't need to know the ending yet. Just trust the one, no regret. Canvas open, I'm not done. In hand, I've just begun. Check 5 1, 2, let's go, let's go. Watching the sky change color, waiting for that sword come, no shopping at back. Walking down the long psychology, air is fresh, the cage is clear. I see the word and alms of Cairo, leaving behind every single fear. My heart is feeling to you now, with every step I find my way. Looking at the door, toy Sora, thanking the earth for another day. Can you hear the good old rising? It's a rhythm that we own. The tide might be sinking fast, but we are never truly alone. Burning through the dark, Jonas in my heart. We are catching fire, got to get it higher. Twilight brings the strength, as she flies in our heads, shining like a star. We are.
Okay, check it, the ukule's calling. No time for stalling or falling, no way. I keep the yoki deep inside, riding the waves of a changing tide. Past the shingle, keep the pace. There's a beautiful echo on your face.
We don't need a reason to fly, just look at the mind wings in the sky. Feel the energy of full different jackets. Left them all crumpled on my bed. How'd you met there? This feeling in my chest won't settle. I keep shaking the mirror like I'm someone else. You said 7, but I've been ready since 6. The tread key won't stop moving slow. This is the part where I pretend I'm calm, but my hands are shaking so cozy. Something about the way you said my name made me forget how to breathe right. I'm hoping you feel this too. I memorized the route to where we're meeting. Walk past it twice already this week. Junbi, what if I say the wrong thing? What if you realize I'm not worth the drive? My phone keeps lighting up, but it's never you. I'm sitting on my foot counting minutes. This is the part where I pretend I'm calm, but my hands are shaking so cozy. Something about the way you said my name made me forget how to breathe right. I'm hoping you feel this too. Maybe you're nervous too. Maybe you're standing in front of your closet holding speed. Maybe this could be the start of something that doesn't end with me alone again. I want to believe that how she went that doesn't mean last time. That this feeling isn't just meant to guess. Is the part where I stop pretending. My hands can shake if they want to. Something about tonight feels different. Like maybe I won't have to breathe alone anymore. I think you might feel this too. 7 o'clock is here. I'm walking out the door. 心悸 babe. Whatever happens next, I'll remember this 瞬间。Hitting the wooden floor, feet missing me too. Breathing my beautiful day of light. The cool wind around me begins to breathe, waiting for the cool down to start the race. Searching for the light. I don't need a map or a reason, only you. Just the weight of the wood in my hand. Silence is I can't be louder than words. Trying to break the gang tie of the fact that you're gone. Have a hidden fight, leaving the dark too far behind the door. Since I'm not found, I've been hiding my voices rising to them to when I go. Watching nights flashing every illusion. Focus on sky, edging my jaw, rushing up to the light. This is the change you. Eyes are running through the cashing key. In my mind, I won't let the shortcut fade away. Chasing the light, I am burning with a fall like a mole, but yo, the type of faith, I'm a fear, just a sail in a free. I made gravity is there in this, but you, I made blue on red, strong in a wall, cascade. I made you choke, it's a chick out, if I attack on myself. Oh, shellfish, I'm getting clear, that shit is open. My spirit is the only thing, but the air is shingdong. We here for brand new beat, no more looking for the cold die. Let the my heart overflow the room, reaching out to touch the key, say key. Now is the time, pushing every area. the vast. I was doodling there, just staring at the void. But the heat in my chest, wishing that I am alive. Book you right here. La la la, 수요구 faster, 나 달려도 alright. The me line with my own hands, washing every ear. Up was the sky, to my hours, she onto the white. This is the truth. I'm running through the things she did. In my mind, right, I will let the shot that feel away, chasing the light. Hey, are you the power? I'm walking very slow today. 足元の隙間見つめて The gray ground is a heavy floor, but something moves under it. I'm counting every step I take. One more mile to go. 太陽の光が降り注ぐ Falling on the rough edge. Living in the concrete, yeah, it's killing. Breaking through the stony world, it feels like a star. Living in the concrete, yeah, it's killing. Waiting for the rain to come, it's coming around now. Don't need a garden or a fence. この目跡は強い Deep down where the water flows, underneath the heavy boots. People walking by so fast, so that she might need here. They don't see tiny life holding on to the edge. Living in the concrete, yeah, it's killing. Breaking through the stony world, it feels like a star. Living in the concrete, yeah, it's killing. Waiting for the rain to come, it's coming around now. Everything shifting stays, finding a place to breathe. Broccoli a tie in the middle of the noise. Maybe I am just the same. Maybe I am just the same. Living in the concrete, yeah, it's killing. Breaking through the stony world, it feels like a star. Living in the concrete, yeah, it's killing. Waiting for the rain to come, it's coming around now. It's killing. The rain is coming down. The rain is coming round. Yeah, it's coming round. Yeah. Checking the book again. Standing on the edge of platform その光が筆を照らしてる The air is crisp against my skin today 衝撃が空に溶けてゆく You're waiting there with your collar up We don't speak but I feel the weight of Another day starting just like this 静かな息に響く星音 I see you holding that green ticket tight 同じ元たちに向かうのかな There's There's a comfort in the way you stand 少しだけ心が当たるからる To the glass of death and just see my own reflection in the窓 But it's our shared feelings now As I love before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know Just a rhythm we both know Your scarf is slightly frayed at the edges 窓の柵を見つめる横顔 I wonder what you're thinking about Maybe the same things that I am walk along Day or I forgot a name 昨日の疲れを背負ったまま But the orange sun hits your shoulder It looks like a fresh start to me そんな気がしただけなんだけど The tracks are humming under our feet 同じモテティチに向かうのかな The world is waking up around us 少しだけ心が軽くなる Through the glass of death and shall see my own reflection in the battle But it's our shared thinking outside and not before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know We might never meet outside this car でも今だけは繋がってる In the silence of the early commute It's enough to keep me moving We are strangers but we aren't alone Through the glass of the just see my own reflection in the窓 But it's our shared meaning now Silent not before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know Doors slide open at the next stop 気をつけていってらっしゃい A small smile as I walk away Daydream station fading out Fading out See you tomorrow I'm spreading this plate laying over the gravel Like a pastry because the day was long in the sun It's finally giving up its possession The air smells like rain that decided to stay in the clouds Forgive And that brought these silvers dripping over the water tower And the satellite dishes While we sit here pretending We aren't just specks on a spinning rock You look up and feeding it hasn't quite dry yet All blur edges, yes I wanna ask the creator for a refund on every hour I spent all alone But seeing you reach for the orange slices Makes the debt feel okay Ram man under the open skies Is the only logic I understand anymore The light's changing its frequency And the wind is a cold hand Pressing against the back of our necks To remind us we are still here Hold on to another fabric before it flies away to the dark We are the only ones left in this kingdom of vents and brick chimneys Everything is beautiful and terrifying and perfectly small right now I see the first point of light and I wonder It's a plane or I say it's out of the clock sounds but it's thinking because I am not ready for tomorrow I am just happy to be breathing the same oxygen as my best friend Well, but
check a picnic basket. It is a time machine and we are the pilots. No manual for this life, but we're reading the labels on the soda cans. Mix the English with the Japanese because feelings are just one dictionary to handle. Heart beating like a drum kick. My dream what that stars are doing when the sun is still screaming. Passing the fruit, passing the time, passing the vibe like a baton. We ain't chasing the world, we are letting the world chase us for once. Feet dangling off the ledge, but our spirit triggered in the plastic. You yeah, orange stain in your sleeves, and I think I'm finally home. If I could freeze this frame, I would keep it in my pocket forever, next to the spare change and the keys to a house I don't own yet. The sky is a deep purple bruise, but it doesn't hurt to look at. We are the center of the universe for at least a minute. It hold on to another fabric before it flies away into the dark. We are the owners left in this kingdom of brick chimneys. Everything is beautiful and terrifying and perfectly small right now. I see the first point of light and I wonder if it's a plane or a series. All of the clock stop is ticking because I'm not ready for tomorrow. I'm just happy to be breathing the same oxygen as my best friend. The indigo is heavy now, it's heavy now. That's my carpet doesn't look cooler with a problem. All just happened because only you've changed and now I get that's a law. Then of a body in the core. Sunlight hitting my waist like on your face so clear. Lighting up the old can down and boxes right here. Picture smells like I feel happiness in the air. Washing over yet so flashing goes we can. Checking on the chorus, rice cooker steam. Asking her would she want that shimmer hey dream. It is all about the journey prep today. Feeling the mold can't come my way. Got that energy, got that yunki, courage. Everything's so deadly, lovely. It's happened one more is the soul of the road. My lightning rap every low. For the anomaly, hot we plan. Walking through the city bushy, yeah. Till we reach the toe, shine so high. Touching the blue of the soul sky. Just you and me. You and me, yeah. Flip it your way, I could roll, tumbler in the pan. Only on a week, call it to the plan. Everything we told me, go my pack is sweet. Good enough for mine's is all distraction to me. Pickle my Hershey plum right in the center. Our brand new KG season we enter. No pressure, just the cashy you. Doing it all with you. It's all about the jumpy prep today. Feeling the mold can come our way. Got that energy, got that yunki, courage. Everything to full so decky, lovely. The sharp and mobile is the soul of the road. Lightening up every too low. For the shine of mulberry, on a hike we plan. Walking through the city cushy, yeah. Till we reach the toe, shine so high. Touching the blue of that soul sky. Just you and me. Clouds above the cool valley. Everything feels so flashy. Wonderful. Looking down at the circuit world below. Where we wanna go. Ready for the toes of the soul of the road, lining up a very chill low for the man on my
chip inside the fleet. Okay. Walking through the phone with the old, yeah. Searching for a bit of she always said today. Heavy ass lifting from my tired chest, counting every five stone path through some path. Sitting on two touches, never clear, yeah. Watching how the corner fade was green. I don't need a reason to be all alone. This is where the pain starts to bloom. The distance between me and the world is growing. I can finally hear what my heart is saying. Paving the open way, heading through the ancient branches. This is the only she I said I need to feel now. Safe inside the circle of the silent light. Wishing for a lasting pain word in this garden. Find the peace, find the light. Dust the rough time of the tallest king, yeah. Looking at the sorrow through the velvet gown. Time is moving slowly in the secret place. Every little part has a name to call. The distance between me and the world is growing. I can finally hear what my heart is saying. Bathing the moonlight, let me through the ancient branches. This is the only she I said I need to feel now. Safe inside the circle of the silent night. Wishing for a lasting mirror in this garden. Find the peace, find the light.
Left the heavy noise at the iron gate. No more heavy weight, no more feeling late. Just a car when the way the earth smells. Deep inside the sun, be where the water swells. I'm standing tall like a sturdy weed. This is where I'm meant to be, finally free.
Just you and me. This is the only she I said I need to feel now. Safe inside the circle of the silent night. Wishing for a lasting pain in this garden. The scent of the pine follows me home, keeping the she I said inside my palms under the mulberry heat. I will stay until the pain guides my way, walking deep inside the sand, finding where the world is slow. Air is heavy on my face, tracing circles in the dirt. Every step I take is loud, crushing all the fallen leaves. Underneath the cedar canopy, far away from all the noise. It is cold within the green. I am hiding from the day, searching for a tiny sign, just a reason not to run. Suddenly I found a single hidden path that moves alone, standing in the shifting light of memory. I feel home. The distance that I carry starts to fade into the mountain air. This is where I find the simple kind of small shall I say? Watching how the branches bend, time is moving in a loop, like the sap inside the bark. It is cold within the green. I am hiding from the day, searching for a tiny sign, just a reason not to run. Suddenly I found a single hidden heart that blooms alone, standing in the shifting light of moonlit. I feel hope. The distance that I carry starts to fade into the mountain air. This is where I find the simple kind of clear everywhere. I do not need the answers now. The water flows across the stones. My heart is beating like a drum, slowly cooling in the rain. I am standing on my own, and I am not afraid to stay. Suddenly I found a single hidden thought that blows alone, standing in the shifting light of moonlit. I feel whole. Everywhere, walking deep inside the room. The air is heavy on my face, the word is slow. Cutting yellow keloid fruit in half, juice runs down, shivering my wrist. The porch wood is warm and wrapped up cotton under me. I'm counting how many seeds fell through. Sugar dissolves together in the pitcher. Each germ I wasu makes the glass sing. The ice cracks thoroughly when it hits liquid. Summer tastes like this, aji exactly. She's a kind, that afternoon just waits Suji-kan. Stretches like the shade, I'm here, not thinking about tomorrow. Pour it out so slowly, let it overflow. Sweet and sour, suipai on my tongue. This moment, shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze, cause it carries everything away. Stay or sticky with citrus. The sun Tayo doesn't judge me here. I'm learning I'm a boo how to just exist without measuring. Hakaru the distance back. She's a gun. The afternoon just waits. J-Gun stretches like the shade. I'm here, not thinking about tomorrow. Pour it out so good. Let it overflow. Sweet and sour, goodbye on my tongue. This moment, shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze, cause it carries everything away. The picture yoki is half empty or full. I'm done, owari, deciding let's just drink no mu. While it's cold to metai, just breathe icky while there's air. Pour it out so good, let it overflow. Sweet and sour, goodbye on my tongue. This moment, shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze, cause it carries everything away. There's eye on every bun I pull from the shelf. The you outside won't stop its interrogation. I'm sad just in for something. Can't prosecute yet. Maybe a one-eyed eye that explains why I kept all these hooroo things. My fingers trace this age, they're all still like evidence. Each pity a witness to who I was before. The shoe that I built in my closet always collapsing in whatever he will be, I fall away. He'd be cool louder than the year. I'm organizing the wreckage, alphabetizing the QQ. I should have burned the eye in my throat. Tastes like unfinished sentences. There's a home with thermonite, written in the margin. I can't remember if I was little or just avoiding the truth. It sounds like it's reading all the more, but I never told you. I stacked them by size, by color, by tummy. This way I is a quorum and I'm both side panklon and defendant. The model won't stop crying, it's testimony. The just shooting a built in my sheet, the lie is collapsing in word. Every made me feel fall away. He'd be cooler than the air. I'm organizing the wreckage, alphabets in the key. I should have burned the A in my throat. Tastes like unfinished sentences. Yummy, the spines until they blend into gold. All surface, but I keep building that anyway. That booze. I found a pansy I tore out in danger. The itis settled into the crease like forgiveness, but I don't file it back. I leave on the It's just us. I'm keeping my eyes on the white lines. The water looks like someone melted silver down. Just a heavy sheet of metal out there. You're staring out the window, leaning back. Sea berets caught in the side mirror. We haven't talked for about 20 miles, but I guess that's how we do things now. You look good in this lighting, honestly. I hate that I even noticed that. We're just moving through the air, trying to outrun the things we didn't say. The chew of fuzz is coming through the cracks. It's cooling down the leather seats. Konji when we're just driving. Everything feels better when we don't speak. Watching the sun sink into the metal waves. Into the metal wave. Konji for a second or two before we have to go back to reality. I know you're tired of the back and forth. I can see it in how you're sitting. We're in this car but we're miles apart. It's easier to look at the horizon than to ask you where we actually stand. I'm not even mad anymore, just exhausted. Let's just keep the engine running. The light is doing something crazy on the water. Konji when we're just driving. Everything feels better when we don't speak. Watching the sun sink into the metal waves. Into the metal waves. Konji for a second or two before we have to go back to reality. It's like liquid metal. It's liquid metal. You and I are fading out now. Don't say anything yet. Not yet. Just let the chow fun hit your face. We can deal with it tomorrow. It's like liquid metal. Homegrown glass, I trace the lines of strangers passing. Ink bleeds through paper. Ink bleeds through paper. Each drop a voice I've never heard. Model fucked up with my breath, drawing faces that dissolve. My notebook fills with half the words. Cause I bloom like flowers in the gray. I steal their colors from my page. Everything looks sharper when it's wet. I don't need to step outside. The storm is sketching me alive. Every blood becomes a shape. I'm mega she attack I'm mega she. The rain is teaching me to see. Sharp windows holding things I'll never touch. Mannequins frozen in their perfect stance. I draw their hands instead of mine. Hachi no odor fading out. Just pencil scratching, water falling. Two rhythms meeting at the surface. Cause I bloom like flowers in the gray. I steal their colors from a page. Everything looks sharper when it's wet. I don't need to step outside. The storm is sketching me alive. Every blur becomes a shape. I'm mega she attack. The rain is shade. The rain is teaching me to see. I could stay here till the pollution dries, but then I lose this. The way the world looks when it's crying. Just watching. Waking up to a quiet time, starting a sign in the jitter. Finds a hell go. Everything feels like the first start. Leaving the drama in the dust. No rush during this impossible. Just feeling the keys under the tire. I'm breathing. This circle is all I need. new change to explore the simple is my new ritual. Watching the tire hit the brakes, share a shotgun though with a stranger, way better than the old us. Then I got your shotgun. Fingers loop the yarn again, 하다가 오도록 count the rows but lose the number. My mind drifts somewhere warm, stitches tight against the cold outside. Jam me to guru. The TV's on but I'm not watching, just a click and pull, click and pull. He's all tangled in my life, every night a little prayer, building something from nothing here. 누구머리 I can let wrap it round, thread by thread. Hair me no scarf against your neck, one thigh made with my own hands, something real you can hold on to. Drop the stitch 2 rows back, carry now she do it over. My thumb's sore but I keep going, the heat is broke again this year. Red wool piling on the couch, doji-do, making armor out of softness for someone who might leave. Beats are winding through my thoughts, every look a quiet hope, building something from nothing here. 누구머리 you can take, wrap it round, thread by thread. Telling me no scarf against your neck, one thigh made with my own hands, something real you can hold on to. Even if you go, how do you know outdoors keeps me company tonight? Wrap it round, thread by thread. Helen me no scarf against your neck, one thigh made with my own hands, something real you can hold on to.